Largest adult entertainment websites has shut down services in Texas. Pornhub blocked access to its website after losing its lawsuit against Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton.
A new state law requires online porn distributors to verify ages to make sure all users are over 18. Devon Roming is in the newsroom now with how both sides of the story are reacting. Is this law already in effect, Devon?
Mia, that's a great question. This law was actually signed by Governor Greg Abbott last June and was set to take effect on September 1st, but a pending lawsuit held things up until now.
It's being called a victory by Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton now that House Bill 1181 can partially take effect. This after major distributors of porn, including the Canadian porn giant Pornhub, sued the state over the bill for its age verification requirements.
There are less restrictive alternatives for accomplishing those ends.
The bill, as outlined, requires users in the state of Texas to provide a digital ID or comply with an age verification system that could include submitting a government-issued ID. The state says it's all in an effort to prevent minors from accessing pornography.
The law is unconstitutional.
Ronnie London is the general counsel for the Foundation of Individual Rights and Expression.
The constitutional law and the First Amendment law is clear on this, that when you're talking about regulating specific content, you have to use the least restrictive means, among other things, before your law can be constitutional.
On Thursday, Pornhub disabled access to its site across Texas, calling the bill ineffective and dangerous, stating it'll reduce a content creator's ability to share legal adult content and the artistic messages they want to convey.
This is artistic speech where you've got a willing speaker, a willing publisher, and a willing recipient. And when they're adults, free to make those decisions themselves, if you put undue roadblocks in their way, that's when you run into First Amendment problems.
The AG's office released a statement saying, in part, in Texas, companies cannot get away with showing porn to children. If they don't want to comply, good riddance.
Potentially keeping a record of what pornography you're viewing and which sites you're going to, it's a tremendous invasion of privacy.
Now, it's important to note another part of the bill is still being blocked by a court that would have required porn websites to display a health warning on their landing page. Those opposing the bill say they won't be surprised if this ends up being submitted to the Supreme Court for review. Lynn?
All right, Devon, thanks for the update.